Let's take a minute to look all around and see all the wealthy people out there and learn from them how they're building such lasting wealth. The most popular asset class is clearly real estate, has been, and is going to continue to be. And so we're going to take this week to break down all the different ways that millionaires and above out there are investing in real estate and getting value out of this asset class that's so heavily utilized in up or down markets.
Yeah.
Let's get out of our Instagram reality mindset and take a step back and realize that most people with $1 million or more in assets are living in homes that are modest middle class houses. We're talking about 2, 3, maybe 4,000 square feet at most, 3 to 4 bedrooms. In the suburbs, this is just the typical home the average millionaire or higher is living in. And we see all the glitz and glam of the mega mansions, trampolines indoors, resort style pools, but most people aren't living in that. And there's clear value in the middle of the market there. This housing market is insane. It's been up. It seems like it's going down. Is it going to crash? Is it going to level out? Who knows? But what's going to happen to all those million investors with large portfolios of real estate property? They understand that appreciation happens over a long period of time through the ups and the downs. So 10, 20, 30 years later, these houses in their portfolio, they're still going to be worth more. They're going to appreciate and things will continue to level out. But the overall value is going to be a great investment and it'll continue to be in the future. Real estate is a true triple threat. Repeat after me. Cash flow, appreciation, taxes. Cash flow with all these residential retail properties. You got people living in residential and paying for your mortgage if you have one. If it's paid off, that's just free cash flow coming into your pocket every day on a real asset that's going to continue to, part two, appreciate over time. As the market continues to go up, it'll go up and down, but over the long period of time, 10, 20, 30 years, you're going to see real appreciation in a real asset as the value continues to rise. And the taxes, don't get me started. There are all these different ways that you can virtually eliminate the income that you're experiencing on your tax burden through depreciation, through writing off interest, through expenses. Having a tax professional go through these options with you as you own rental real estate is going to really maximize the value you get out of these properties. Are you ready for the biggest controversy when it comes to real estate investing? Leverage. Should you have debt on your investment properties or should you buy in cash like Dave Ramsey? Listen, there's all these different ideas out there of what's the right way to do things. First thing is you're going to have to know yourself. What's your relationship to debt? What's your debt tolerance? What's your risk tolerance? These are important aspects that a coach can help unpack as you begin to know yourself and know your own personal money health. Second, you're going to need to understand ROI. You're going to need to be able to unpack a deal and really understand the value that you get out of a property, especially if there's debt involved. Thirdly, there's always refinancing. So understand the timeline and expectations in the market for when interest rates are going to rise and fall. It could really impact how you spend and how you accumulate your cash flow before you deploy it into the real estate market. Where's the long-term value in simply just owning a home and renting it out to someone else? Your tenants aren't just paying you rent and increasing little bits of cash flow. They're actually paying down the principal on your loan and increasing your equity over time, appreciating the amount that you own on a property and increasing your overall value. This is how you get these high ROI, return on investment figures when it comes to investing in real estate. And understanding all the nuances of these deals is going to help you understand the true value of investing in real estate and how millionaires grow their wealth with it. Have you heard rates are up? And who knows if they'll go down or when they go down. Now, even though rates are high, millionaires are still out there. They're buying properties and they're renting them out. And they understand that if it has a positive cash flow or even a slightly negative cash flow, their long-term ROI on these investments is going to be enough to offset the temporary short-term losses. Plus, rates go up, rates go down, and in this cycle, they understand that eventually they're going to be able to refinance. And guess what? They're going to be able to pull some equity out of that house potentially and reinvest in the market, continuing the cycle of growing their wealth using some of these tools.